Chew New Podcast would like to thank our following sponsors. Oviedo Brothers Electrical. Building a new home or commercial business? Call Sergio Oviedo, Master Electrician, to get the job done right at 956-904-7177. That's 956-904-7177. Let him know the Rockstar sent you. Hipsters Men's Barbershop. Looking for a good haircut at a great price? Try Hipsters Men's Barbershop, located at 2718 South 23rd Street, McAllen, Texas, or call in for an appointment at 956-209-2083. That's 956-209-2083. Tell them Chewanu sent you. Hemp It Up CBD. Had a long, stressful day and looking for something to help you relax? Try Hemp It Up CBD, located at 1911 North 10th Street, McAllen, Texas. Any questions? Call Maricela at 956-540-9488 or look them up on Facebook at RGV Hemp. And you heard it here at the Chewanu Podcast.
Welcome back to the Chewanu Podcast.
I'm Chew.
And this is Zoo, and welcome back, guys. Today is, I believe, it's the 27th.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Yes. It's Wednesday, January 27th.
It's on the screen, buddy. It's right there.
Yeah, well, it's also on my phone.
Okay, all right. That'll work.
I trust my phone more than your screen.
Okay, sure, whatever. But anyways, we did have a special guest with us today.
Yes.
Unfortunately, something came up, and it's all good. It's all good, man. There's sometimes you got stuff you got to do, and unfortunately for Isaac, he had car trouble. So Isaac will get you on here next, probably set up until May, and that's a whole different story because I got a lineup for you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many people that are going to be coming into the podcast, guys.
We got so many people coming in the next month, dude.
Yes, it's not even funny, man.
It's
not even
not.
funny.
It's crazy.
Hey, what's going on, Sam? Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. One person showed up. Hey, that counts, right? That counts
Nice.
for something. Don't forget, guys, we also doing a donation right now for St. Jude's Research Hospital. Little donation would be great, and we dearly do appreciate it.
All the money goes to St. Jude.
Yeah.
We're not keeping anything.
No.
We're not getting anything out of it.
We don't see any of that money come to us
Absolutely
or
not.
nothing. So if you want to donate, go right ahead. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But other than that, what was I going to say? Yes, we got a long list of people, but before we go on to that, let me talk about the sponsors, because the sponsors need a little love, man. They've been with us since the beginning.
The sponsors are still with us, dude,
Still is.
thankfully.
First sponsor of all, it's Sergio Oviedo Brothers Electrical. Sergio, thank you for sticking with us through thick and thin.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, guys. If you're looking for a good master electrician, this is the guy you want to look for. If you're watching the YouTube page, I will post his info right in front and the phone number. You can hear it with my beautiful wife give the announcement on there. So you can give him a call if you have any electrical problems here from the RGV or anywhere up north. Just make sure it has to be a good size amount job for going up north, because he does drive from the valley all the way north. Because he did get a couple phone calls from Austin,
Yes.
San Antonio, Louisiana, all the way up to Chicago, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean.
The one in Chicago was to change a light bulb socket. See, that's not the kind of job that.
Commercial businesses.
Commercial businesses.
That'd be so. Commercial would be great.
Yeah, that would be, if he could, believe me, he would.
Yeah.
But it's just not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not just for a light bulb, guys. Okay.
No, not to change a light bulb.
But Sergio, thank you, man, for sticking with us, man. We do appreciate it. Number two is Hipsters Barbershop in McAllen, Texas. This is a group of guys that cut hair, man. Great guys. I've been there already once. I need to go back and get my ears lowered again. My hair is getting a little too long already.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to look like the man across from me now. We have to change the name from Chew and Chew now. But
See, the thing is, dude, I am still taller than you.
yeah,
That's
this is
true.
true. I would be more like the Chew and Way Chew Ooh podcast. But anyways, that's a different show. Hipsters Barbershop, thank you very much, man, for sticking with us, man. We appreciate it. You're one of the golden members on the show, you two guys, which is the Sergio and Hipsters. Thank you. You've stuck with us from the beginning, and
From the very beginning.
And you keep supporting the show, and that's
Absolutely.
awesome. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Another shout out also to Hemp It Up, McAllen, Texas.
Hemp It Up,
RGV.
saving our lives on
Yes.
a weekly.
Yes.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah, I mean, especially being stressed all day.
Especially you.
You want to get relaxed, anything, get Maricela, appreciate you for all the advice you've given me when I go by and pick up some creams for my hands or my elbows for all the aches and pains. Sometimes they do help out, especially the gummies. We still have gummies here.
The gummies have been just instrumental in some of our interviews. Of,
Yes.
like helping people get to where we need them to be.
Yes, yes, pretty much opening them up to talk way more than what we expected.
Yeah, I know.
But it's awesome. It's great, you know, and
great.
it's great. And guys, you want to go at something to relax yourself, you know, talk to yourself, Hemp It Up, RGV there in McAllen, Texas on North 10th in McAllen, Texas. Then that'll be also on the YouTube page and get more information. But yeah, man, I just want to give a shout out to the sponsors because, I mean, they've been with us for the last
Yes.
couple of months and we do appreciate them hanging in there with us, man, and trying to give them as much exposure as possible. So, I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
appreciate
And
that.
you know, we've been very lucky in that aspect too, because you know, people that listen have been visiting them and giving them business, and you know, it's that's what they need right now. It's like to survive. Is
Yeah.
getting more business. And
Yeah.
We're proud to do our part. Believe us. You know, even if you know, like even if we weren't being sponsored by them, it'd be great to know that we have been participating in their
Yes.
survival.
Yeah, so like I said, we did have a guest today, but unfortunately he wouldn't be able to make it, and that's fine. And you know, we'll catch him on the turnaround again, man. Don't worry, we'll get you next time, Isaac. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna perform. Now you gotta do 2 songs down the show. That's 2 songs down. Oh, we'll call.
Listen.
We'll call the Wolf King to come in and straighten it all out for us.
Listen to you calling in favors
No,
already.
sir, my
dude.
God, hey, yo, Wolf, I need a favor.
Yeah. Yo, Wolf.
Hey, yo, Wolf, I need a
Where you-
favor.
where you at?
Where you
Where you
at?
at?
I need you to whack somebody.
You need to talk to this guy.
I need you to talk to this guy. Hey, get out of here.
Yeah,
But anyways, but yeah, man. Next week, I'm gonna start naming out guests, guys. I mean, they're coming in pretty hot, man. I got Primetime Rudy coming in next week.
Hold on.
What's
Let
up?
me just put this out there.
What's up?
They are scheduled
Oh,
to appear.
there you go. I didn't mean to come out. Not come out anything. They are scheduled
They are
to
scheduled
be
to appear
on the podcast.
on the podcast.
Yes. That's
Okay.
what I wanted to say, guys.
Okay.
That's why I was sorry. Thank you for correcting me,
Yeah,
buddy.
because you know, like, fuck.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's gonna be great. We got Rudy coming in. It's gonna be fun. I know. Also, the week after that, we have Tiny Studios Productions coming in also with Daniel Ibarra, I believe that's his last name. Damn, Daniel. But I need to say that. It just I had to do it. I'm sorry, man. You gotta follow these
Oh, look
guys.
at that. Daniel just canceled.
Daniel just texted me. He said, "You know what? Screw you guys.
Screw you guys. I'm going home."
But yeah, man, I appreciate them coming in, man, for that also. And after that, we got Raimundo coming in. Rumundo, I think I'm saying it correct. I hope I'm WC. He'll be coming in the following week. There's another gentleman. That guy got me puzzled a little because when I met him for the first time, he was in the hip hop world, and now I'm seeing videos of him. He plays accordion, so we might get the both of both worlds, man. On that one, he'd come in, maybe play a song on the tune and have a little bit of some Tejano
Hip-hop
music.
accordion?
Hip hop Tejano music, bro. That's what I'm talking about. But
We're moving up, dude.
We're moving on up, man. We're bringing everybody in. Everybody's showing up now. But then after that, we got Thrillavision coming in for close up the month of February. And I tell you this much, Thrillavision, Jesus Christ, you should see the videos that they make, guys. Amazing. I believe they were in charge of Rose's video, I think, a music video. I think they're the ones who were in charge of making that video.
I think that's what, yeah.
And wow, man, amazing stuff. And you know what? I can tell you what's coming to March, but I'm gonna say that because I don't want to give you too much information. There's a lot of other stuff. We want to talk about the first season.
Yeah.
You know, the first season that came out. I appreciate you guys following. We started up first through our cell phones, doing the podcast.
Yeah,
At
can you believe
first,
that?
Yeah, from a cell phone. Then
From our cell
From
phone.
our cell phone, and it slowly grew into and what you see here, and it's awesome, man. It's awesome. Gonna go step by step, and our actual first guest on the show was actually
VIP.
VIP radio on the show. We did a by phone interview, our first phone interview. That's the correct term. was with Billy Blair.
Yes.
Billy Blair was the first, and which reminds me, Chew, I actually, and I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I was looking for somebody to film the spot today, so we try to promise you as much as we can. We have RG Entertainment or somebody that's in the industry, entertainment business,
Yep.
to come by and you know and be on the show with us, you know. And I reached out to Billy, and unfortunately Billy couldn't do it. He is working with his band and also doing more films, but he gave me the green light that he wants to come back on the show. We have to schedule him out, probably going to be until May, because like I said, we got a lot of guests that are going to be coming into the podcast.
Yeah.
But he is looking forward to coming, guys. He's going to be telling us about all his new movies that he's doing. So that's going to be something that's going to be interesting.
That should be very interesting because
Yes.
he has been very busy since the last time he was on
Yes,
the show.
yes, he has. And now that we have the good old beautiful TV up here, we'll actually do a video interview with Billy, so we'll be able to see him for I haven't seen him in a long while. A long while, so it'll be interesting to catch up with Billy again.
Well, you know what? That's not really the problem, dude. Is he will also be able to see us, and so
Yeah, that's true.
That's- I don't-
It's not a really a
that
win,
wasn't
it's not
really-
really a win-win situation there.
well, it's not so much the tit for tat that we're
Yeah,
we were
but you know
throwing-
where I'm coming from.
we mean
You
well.
know where I'm coming from, man.
We meant well. Holy
Yeah.
cow, do we mean well?
Yeah, and who was the second guest after that? We had Alex, Pop Culture.
Yeah.
He was our official in-house podcast interviewee. He was a treat, man. He was kind of skeptic at first when he walked in, and he didn't know how to handle it, but we gave him a little bit of some energy juice, if you want to call it energy juice.
Energy juice.
Yeah,
it was a Bud Light. What do you-
Hey, that's energy juice, man. All right, I call it energy juice too.
That show was definitely sponsored by Bud Light. I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Bud Light, for sponsoring that show.
Thank you so much.
Use the rock. We're waiting for our keg. Anyway. But yeah, it was great having him on the podcast, and he's done a lot more artwork.
Yeah.
The guy is blossoming, man, left and right.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he made the national news just shortly after being on our podcast.
Yes, he did. He did with the whole.
A piece of his artwork
Yes,
caught the
yes.
attention of the demon in charge up there.
Yeah. Oh, and before we move on, say hello to we got the Purple Villain on the
Purple Villain.
Oh my gosh, these guys,
Dude.
we are gonna get them in May for sure. I'm gonna make sure they come in. And they have a great podcast also. There's a podcast they have. It's called 9.56 ABV. I hope I'm saying that correct. Check them out. They're on Spotify, man. It's awesome podcast, especially the beer drinking and pardon my language. What I'm about to say, the dick jerky. As I'm just gonna say that. He knows what I'm talking about. But it's pretty cool because they.
We're not even going to explain it.
I'm not going to even explain it.
No,
I'm
don't
going to leave
even
it out
explain
there.
it.
Just go listen to
Go
the podcast.
listen to it.
Go listen to it. Trust
Yes,
me.
yes.
It's worth it. But they talk about beer, and I just totally jumped off subject. They talk about beer and all the beers that they drink from not only here in Texas, but from all over the country. And they I guess somebody goes out and brings them in and they test them out. And I'm pretty intrigued on the one. I believe this past weekend they tried one called oh my gosh, it was I forgot the name of the freaking beer, dude.
Purple Villain, help us out, dude.
Purple Villain, what was that beer, man?
What was the name of that beer?
That beer, the one made by that band, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. Not Slip. I'm thinking, why does the word Slipknot come to my head? That's not that. Why do I want to say that? But anyways, you test out that beer. The beer sounded like they really liked the beer. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And there was also another one that was an amber beer. There was amber hops, like a. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and refresh because it was a great podcast, man. I was pretty impressed by it. I was like, wow, man, these guys make me want to go buy a freaking case of beer right now.
Yeah.
And they got some pretty cool ideas. So, but yeah, they'll be coming out. Let me see. Deftones, thank you, Purple
There we
Villain.
go.
Deftones, Phantom Bride. Yes, they say that's a great beer. You guys try it out. But I'll let them explain all those beers when they come in May, guys, because I'm not a professional. These guys looks like they know what they're talking about. So, and keep a sharp eye out because I believe they'll be coming down to the eatery in a couple of weeks or in about a month. So they'll be having a live podcast out there. So stay tuned for that one also. So back to our old guest, Pop Culture himself. He got very big. He got noticed by national news. You were saying.
Yeah.
He was known by national news, and I know on the debate he was also kind of I'd say he got recognized for the whole thing. Yeah, they had where our ex-president Mr. Trump said, yeah, they have some kind of painting down there of me down there when he mentioned it on the debate.
Right.
So I was like, whoa, dude, you just made massive. You hit a main nerve. So it was awesome, man. So yeah, and then after that we had I believe it was that G Knowledge that was next in line? Was it no, it was Blood Moon. Blood Moon Films. They came in with Abel and with Moon Girl. They came in. That was also a great interview. Oh my gosh, they had so many ideas for the show, and I'm gonna tell you, Abel, we borrowed those ideas. We borrowed those ideas, and they're working, man. As far as networking and pushing out what we want to do, and I know we were in the process. I really don't want to let the cat back out this one. We were in the process of trying to get our own show.
Right.
And that somewhere on Roku TV, I believe it is, or what was it called? The name of the Grito?
Yeah, Grito TV.
Grito TV.
It was one of those channels that was going to be from Roku. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have the demon Ro, Beefy Boy Ro on the podcast.
Cut him off.
Cut him off. Sorry, Ro, gonna have to kick you off now.
Kick him off the room. Yeah. Kick him off.
Rick Phoenix Monsoon.
Rick.
That's another one, guys. Man, don't you see what I'm talking about? They're coming out left and right. This is another gentleman we're having in March. Rick, don't be saying anything, bro. Don't say anything. Keep it a secret.
Oh my
God. But,
don't do it.
Don't do it. But yeah, like I was saying, we had Blood Moon Films came in. It was great. It was also hit Blade, and he's on his good leg. Oh, well, no, not today, man. Maybe another time.
Hey, dude, I got one leg. What's your problem?
So they came in. They talked about their movie Lechuza and also Forest of Dolls. And that was gonna be. I'm still waiting for that bad boy to come in. Hello, Liz from Mata. How you doing? And we're waiting on that one to come out. That one's gonna be an interesting one for us to watch.
Yeah.
So hopefully, when that comes out, guys, we have them back in the studio so they can talk about the whole film and maybe get a sneak preview. Abel, maybe a sneak preview. Yes, I think we should get a sneak preview. Yeah, we have to. But anyways, after that, then it was G Knowledge. G Knowledge came into this young gentleman from down in Texas. Just that kid, man. Kid is knocking it out of the park right now. Thanks also shout out to the night. The First Night Experience, to Keith Velasquez, pushing out our style. Hey Wally, hey baby, how you doing? Hey Bruno, how's it going? Hector, what's going on, guys?
Going on,
yeah, man, he's been helping a lot of the Valley scene talent get tossed out there, man.
He's been picking up a lot of the talent that we've had on the show, and giving them some airtime up
in New York, man. And it's been working. And I think, G Knowledge, if you're watching this or you watch it later on, guy, you're the stepping stone, man. You're the stepping stone. Everybody wants to be you right now. But, yeah, I mean, thank you, Keith. Keith Velasquez, don't miss out on Keith Velasquez he came on our Thanksgiving special with Moon Girl in the house. That was a fun one to watch.
That was a fun one, yeah.
Man, I wish I could have recorded. Actually, you know what? I believe it's still on our Facebook Live on video on our Facebook page, isn't it?
It might be.
It might be.
I need to go through the feed, but it might be on. It's definitely still on our. I think it's on our Anchor.
Yes, I know it's on the Anchor. Yeah, when it came out, it was an awesome. He showed us his collection on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. His Jimi Hendrix collection and all that good stuff.
Hey, Lou?
What's up?
Can I just ask you something?
What's up?
You know that little faux pas that you made when you first introduced Keith to the.
Oh gosh, the whole thing about being in Philly.
Yeah. Let me just ask you.
No, let's just let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go.
If I were to tell you that I knew that you were wrong when you said it.
You should have said it.
But I didn't say anything
you
because
should have said it.
I knew that the hilarity that was about
You should have said it. That's what makes the show fun to watch.
Would you have been upset?
You know what? Let's skip that question. Next one. No, I wouldn't. I would have started laughing my ass off. Because man, if you were inside my brain, dude, my brain goes 100 miles per hour
I could see it,
when
dude.
we're on the podcast.
I can see it from here, dude. Your brain is
Shush.
just
Shush, all right?
it's going 80 and a 50, dude.
Oh, shit. It is, man. But, I mean, like, and I'm, you know what, just get off the subject, man, all right? I said Philly, it was from New York, all right? Jeez. Keith, don't watch this. Turn it off. See you next week's episode.
I knew he was wrong, Keith. I knew he was wrong.
But anyways, it was a great show, Keith, man. I appreciate it. Keith, everything you're doing. Listen to his radio podcast, guys. It's First Night Experience on Mixcloud, I believe. I hope I'm saying it right, Mixcloud. Or look him up on Facebook on First Night Experience or under Keith Velasquez and link up with him. Guys, artists, you want to get your stuff tossed out there, man. Go for it. Look for him, man, and hit him up with your music, and he will post your stuff, man. He's always looking for new stuff to put on his podcast station. And it's awesome, man. It's an awesome radio station. I love it.
He's been enjoying a lot of the talent that we've been sending his way.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
And he has been posting it, and he has been sharing it, and it's been catching on. People are loving the Valley stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
so-
we're so blessed to have him in our lives,
Yes,
man.
absolutely.
We're so blessed to have him on our lives, especially for the RGV talent down here to have an outlet way north of Texas. So,
Yeah.
guys, look him up, guys. He's a cool cat, man. After that, who do we have in? We had the help me here, Chew. Who else do we have after that? We had.
When did we have the wrestlers on?
I think that was the following podcast. I'm not mistaken.
All right.
Am I missing?
That's
If
what it
I'm
feels
missing
like.
somebody, speak up. Tell me if you've been watching these, because there's been so many people on the
There's been a lot of people.
on the podcast.
Yeah,
We had the wrestler. We had the New Breed
New
come,
Breed
and
School
that
of
was
Wrestling.
the New Breed School Wrestling guy with Danny Chance and the boys. That was an issue, man. That was the next one. That's the one I got so pissed off. That great video, guys. The video
Yeah.
was great. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It was a
Right.
great video. It was fun.
It was not meant to be, though.
Oh my gosh, I could not believe that my phone just went ahead and deleted the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus, why would this stupid phone do this? But guys, if you have a chance, go and listen to the podcast. It was fun to listen to, man.
Yeah.
And great experience having those guys in here, man. It was fun talking to them and what so forth, man. And I'm like I said, I was getting scared to the point where it might me or Chew go through the damn table interview.
Oh, I was never in any danger, dude.
Just like last week with
Oh.
with the Wolf King.
Oh man, the Wolf King. He was about to. But see, he was all class, dude. Because when we started the interview,
Yeah.
we slowballed him,
Yeah.
So tell us about how you got into wrestling, and he was very gentlemanly. Like,
Yeah.
don't ask me shit like that.
Exactly. And then he just we were like shooting the shit the whole podcast. That was awesome.
And we were shooting the shit with him, and he was totally cool.
Yeah.
Not with me so much. 'Cause
Because you had a face that you can get punched.
obviously, even though he had 3 fucked up fingers, he was willing to muster all the strength that he had to like punch my.
That would have been and I would have had that all on video, guys, just for you.
No, it would have mysteriously deleted off your phone too.
Huh.
It would not have made it.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Guys. Oh man, but the wrestlers came in. After the wrestlers, we had Mario
Superstar.
Salazar, man. That was a trip, man. That was fun to do. That
Yeah.
that was fun to do.
Too bad you didn't see him on the TV. He was really.
Yeah, and for some reason now that we have the camera here, it gives a better view on the screen.
Yes.
But you could definitely hear him on the
Yeah.
podcast. He was a trip to have on here, man, and smoking his puro CBD, bro, puro CBD, puro CBD, puro Raymondville. But God dang, that was fun, dude. It was fun to watch him and talk to him. Had a chance to, and in the last couple of podcasts, I'm gonna be honest, we've been blessed, man, having all these people come in and enjoying themselves on the podcast. It's been fun. It's been fun, and I hope it continues to go that way, because I mean, there's so much talent here in the RGV. It's not even funny, guys. I mean, just for us to give them the opportunity to speak out
Yeah.
and be seen, being heard, and that's what it's all about. That's what this podcast is about. We just want to help people get noticed.
We've been very lucky with that too. We've had talent come in, and the talent has just been like taking off too. And
Yeah.
we're along for the ride, and it's like I was saying with the sponsors, like even if we got absolutely nothing out of it, the fact that we're helping people, like,
Yeah.
you know, move forward.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been very rewarding.
Yes, yeah, it has been rewarding. I mean, it's opened up a lot of doors
Yes.
and a lot of different opportunities for us, and not only for us, but for the Roundtable Studios also. I mean, we've been approached. One has been with the E-Tree. We got approached, and they told us that people have been going by, or somebody came by and told them that they heard it from us, that we were pitching the area.
And we were.
You know, and we were pitching.
We were, because it seemed like a cool venue, and, you know, it was right in the middle of this whole shitstorm that we're in.
Yeah, exactly. And it's outdoors, and like I said, guys, it's very social. Everything is social
Distance.
out
It's
there.
very clean, and I was there 2 weeks ago on a Friday night,
Mhm.
and, you know, live music, lots of families. You know, all the tables that they have there are socially distant, like you said.
Right.
Everybody was wearing a face mask.
Right.
Everybody was being very safe,
Yeah.
and it was just nice. You know, it was cold as hell.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, still, like, considering how many people have been cooped up and everything, it was just nice to be somewhere where you could do something with the family, you know, outside the house, and
Right.
it was safe, and, you know, lots of good food.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah.
you know, it's
Talking
not-
about the food, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We got to bring some of those food truck people in here to talk about.
I want them to park right in front of the studio, dude.
Hey, go. You finished the
There you go.
podcast? Yes. Let me have that. Sir, that's half of the menu. Yeah, we'll work on the other half. When
What
I'm done
about
with
it? I
this.
got money. Take my money, daddy. Take my money. Feed me. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. But yeah, man, and then, we forgot one person that we also here in the. We forgot Mr. Al. Al was in here also. Big Al. Big Al was here, man. Also a Big Al, man. And I just talked to him about a couple days ago. For the RGB talent out there, guys, you know my cousin Al. Look him up, Alvaro Villanueva. He played in a lot of bands. He played with him with Tracy's Men. He played with me. I played with him on Los Jammers, and he is looking to start up a band now, guys. So I would guarantee you guys.
Details are coming later.
Yes, details are coming later. If you want to reach out to him, look for him. He's looking for people to come. We were talking, and he was telling me if I really wanted to come back to. You know what? I would love to, man. The thing is that I'm just having too much fun with Chew here, and then doing this and meeting new people and helping people get pushed out the door to get a bigger chance out there than what I did, in the music industry.
Yeah.
So and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's all about. So.
That's why he'll be joining the show and replacing me later on.
So I go come in. Al's gonna take my spot. And what happened to
I'm gonna come limping in on my one leg, and here he is. He's gonna be shitting and grin on his face, and just, hey buddy.
Hey buddy.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You're here early. Trying to do my podcast. Why does it just say Usho on there?
Hold on, buddy. Let me just close this door real quick.
Oh, wham! Shit, man. But anyway, that'll never happen, maybe. But yeah, man. And after that, after Mario Salazar, we took a 2-week vacay, little 2-week vacay. We needed it, and we took the vacay, and then when we came back, Lisette Marie came into the studio, and that was a treat for us, man. Her ukulele was awesome.
We had been trying to get her on the show for a while too.
Yeah, we've been trying to get her on the show for a while. Fortunately, the first time we asked her on, she wasn't able to make it. There was a family matter to be taken care of. But the second time she came in, and wow, she blew us away with the music she brought in, man.
I know, with her uke. I mean,
with the ukulele, first ukulele in the studio.
Yeah.
And it sounded great.
Yes.
It sounded really good. And I'm not gonna lie, on the podcast it sounds good, but if you watch on the YouTube channel, it sounds amazing. It's great. So the audio and the video came out excellent on that one. But then after that, like I said, who do we have next after that? We had Rose. Rose came in. He was a treat, man. He was fun, real energetic out there. He was fun to have on the podcast. And took me a blast from the past, and he started talking about the old, my old band.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
That's when you know he was legit, because he like actually knew stuff. He wasn't just like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, I heard about that Stacy's, you know,
Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom that you were in. Like, yeah, that was badass. Like,
Yeah, go on, just finish the damn podcast. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun to talk to him about,
Yeah.
man. Also, and then after that we had the Wolf King. That was a blast. That was interesting. Shooting the shit with him, man. It was fun, man. And we plan to do more. And I'll let one out of the bag. I do have a second wrestler coming in, and they're different wrestling venues. I mean, the first one was for the Revolution. This one was from what's it called again? Make it. Oh God damn it! Sorry, Eric's gonna come kick my ass. I'm gonna go kick this guy.
That's why I'm staying silent.
He's gonna pop out right now. I'm driving over there right now.
Drive safely, sir.
Yeah, please don't knock anybody off the road. But from his federation, and then there's another federation that's actually out of I believe they're all luchadores, man. Mass, the whole nine, the whole thing. I got the Tiger King 2 coming in late March. He should be coming in. It's gonna fill up the podcast, and I hope he still has the belt, man. Bring that belt in. That'll be beautiful to see, man. That's something to see right there.
No, that's something we need to put on the wall, dude.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave the belt. We'll find. We'll get that red. We'll get red. Get slide off the wall and put up there.
Get this motherfucker out of there, boy.
We're putting the belt.
We're
on the
putting
wall.
that motherfucking belt on this wall. It's not going anywhere.
No shit, staying right here. It'll be nice and safe. But yeah, he should be.
We'll slam you through the table as many times as we need to get that belt on.
No kidding, man. But yeah, he'll be coming in March also. I'm not giving out the dates yet, and we got a couple other ones that are coming in. Man, you see what I mean? Thanks, bro, for tell me something, dude. Shut up. Jesus. But yeah, man. Also a big shout out to the Guac. There's another podcast that does Facebook Live interviews. They did one of the roles that I recommend you guys go check that one out. And and this is another thing, and I'm gonna toss it out there, man.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of these, I know competition is competition, but when you live in the valley and you want to share like cahoots with somebody else,
Yeah.
you try to help push their podcast also or their YouTube channel also. So you know what I mean? And that's why I'm pushing their stuff out there as much as I can. Because, I mean, they're doing the same thing we're doing.
Yeah, there's no need for competition, especially down here, because this is, if anything, it's proven, like, there's more than enough room.
Yeah, there is.
There's more than enough room for everybody, because, for every one, like that we get, I guarantee you there's like 20 that don't like us, and they like the other and everything.
Keep talking, Chu. I gotta go over there and plug that iPhone, because it's gonna die, man. It's just all the thing.
I'm looking at it right now.
Keep going.
It's just that there has, like with all the talent that we've been getting in, it just proves to me that there's more than enough room for other podcasts who are doing the same thing as we are, or something similar. We're not hating on 9.56 ADV for doing beer reviews. I mean, hell, that's a great idea. As a matter of fact, we might have to steal that idea. Have some very special episodes of Chew a New Podcast.
Oh my God.
Where we just like sit out in the parking lot like,
no shit. Do you see, Rick? I appreciate you when you're putting out there. You see, he's laying all the cats out of the bag, man. Good. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Yes, I am. Here we go. Sorry, I'm laying the cat. We are officially talking to Adrian from October Roar. We're going to try to get him in also, but that'll be until May, Rick. Until May. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. Rick, stop laying people out of the bag. Stop pinning people, man. Come on.
May I remind you, Rick, you were scheduled to appear, but not guaranteed, okay?
Yeah, he's penciled in. He's coming in, bro. He's coming in. He's coming in, I believe, in March. Yeah, we got him in March. He's coming in March.
Scheduled to appear.
In March. And October Roar will be coming in, hopefully, in May. We're still working on the details.
Yeah.
Stop it, Rick. Stop mentioning stuff.
Dude, we got a lot of time between here and there, dude. Come on.
Oh, my God. But, Yeah, like what you were saying. I'm just posting up this so they can check out the shows. Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, sir.
I think we found a new intern there, but we're going to apply to hire him here, bro.
Don't tell them how much to pay.
No, we won't tell him to pay.
Don't tell.
Dude, it's like close to nothing. But
Actually, it is.
Actually, it is nothing. But yeah, man, and you're right, man. Helping out each other, scratching each other's backs, helping us push.
Yeah, because
other
there's no
podcasts.
need to compete.
No,
there really isn't.
There
you know,
isn't, no. And then, it's just like Tiny Studio Productions. They have their own podcast also. And I invited him over, and he invited us over to go get interviewed also, and that's gonna be fun too. Oh, there he is. You see what you did, Rick? Now you got Adrian on there. Take thanks, man. Can't wait. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's it. That's over.
It's over.
What were we talking about in the vehicle about the George Costanza thing?
Yeah. Mandalay Industries.
Mandalay
Industries.
And you want to be my
You want to be my... No. You're...
Oh my
There's no
God.
delay. There's no nothing. No, get out of here. Get out. Don't call here again.
No kidding, man. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. And just to let you guys know, if you are watching, we are taking donations for St. Jude's Research Hospital. A little bit helps. A lot goes a long way, guys. Yeah, man. This year, the first season was great. That was the tip of the iceberg. Now we're just.
It was great because we didn't see it coming.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to. I'm not even going to use that reference, but it was like the Titanic. We didn't see it coming.
Well, there we go.
My apologies.
There we go.
My apologies. And here comes the hate mail.
Hashtag too soon.
Too soon. No
Too
shit.
soon.
Well, Adrian's going to put it right now. Hashtag too soon. Just watch.
Come on, Adrian.
Come on, Adrian. Do it.
Come on, Adrian.
We're waiting for you to do it, buddy.
If not you, Rick, come on.
Yeah, it's
Either
not you.
one of you.
Either one of you. But yeah, it's been interesting, guys. It's been a trip with Chew, doing the podcast. It's been fun. I mean, and it's going to continue to get better. It can only get better.
Yeah.
And guys, if you have a chance, also check out our brothers also in arms in the round table studios. It's the Triple B show, the Beefy Boy Bros.
Yes.
You can find them on. You can find them. There's Rick Chingauer. Too soon, LOL.
Thank you, Rick.
Check them out. They're on Spotify. They're on Google. They are also now on iHeartRadio, guys. Thank you. Congratulations for making it to iHeartRadio, man. That's awesome. Yep. We got our brothers on there also, man. Hashtag too soon. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna kill me, man. But anyways,
You don't mereces.
yeah, no kidding. But like I said, man, it's been a trip with Chew, and I'm glad I got my brother here next to me doing these shows. They're fun, and
It's been great, dude.
it's been really great, man. And I don't see myself taking a trip like this with anybody else, man, because you're a fun person to talk with here on the podcast, and there's times when the guests are here and I write out stuff to say, and my buddy here just jumps right in and asks more questions and makes it more interesting.
Yep.
So that's the whole point of the podcast,
And
man.
it's been great because of that, dude. Because we are friends, and we have been very blessed, and I think that we handle things well because we're, like you said, where you kind of like maybe have a moment, like I jump in there.
Right.
And me too. Like I see you, vibing with the guests, and I just stand back and I let it happen because it's amazing.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it, guys, also is that as far as backgrounds, I mean, myself personally, I'm into music. I'm into the music business. As soon as I got out of high school, that's all I did. Music. Always trying to make it here, make it there, and Chew, I mean, anything that's going on social media, anything to do with movies, anything to do with politics, the man's like an encyclopedia, man. The guy could be a champion in Jeopardy. I'll tell you that right now. Guys, John.
I've heard of music. Yes.
Yes, I heard of it.
Yes.
Dun dun dun. But anyway, John Harper's another. John, I want to say hi to John, another gentleman. It was my old producer from Tracy's Men. I want to say hi to John also, man. Big thank you for actually opening more doors for me to push myself further. And another one that's been there from the very beginning of all this, my rock, my love, my heart, my wife. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me every day on what I do. And and it's because of you. It's what I do here. It's because of you, and you've pushed me so far to do what the unthinkable things that I was thought I could never could do. So I appreciate it. My love, my heart goes out to you. But yeah, man, it's been a trip, and it's gonna get better. It's gonna
Absolutely,
it's
dude.
gonna get better, man. I just
Now
can't
that
wait.
we know what the hell we're doing,
Right,
that kind of
more
helps.
or
Yeah.
less. I mean, consider the fact we still gotta get better audio because I know I've been listening to more, and it's only room for improvement.
Yes.
You know, and as far as like the voices on the podcast, I know there's got to be better equipment out there that Chew and I can use so we can sound even more professional. Because right now we're almost there. We're almost there. But
But we're still babies at the same time, too.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
are still. We barely learn how to mirror, you know, the
yeah,
features.
okay, then that's because
Like that-
thanks to Rose.
That's because
Thanks to Rose, man. you
Rose like gave us an education. Like, look, stupid.
see. Yeah, pretty much.
It was
Okay,
like-
then got another message from Rick. He says, "Oh my God, you used to be in Traces Men. We used to do shows with you guys. My old band, The Days Ashes. Really? You see what I'm talking about here, bro? You see
There
what I'm
you
talking
go.
about? God
Yup,
dang.
see?
Full circle, man.
Full
Right,
circle.
And Rose said it best in the last interview we had with him.
Yeah.
Full circle. Wow,
Yeah.
man. Hey, I did not know that, Rick. That's
But,
awesome, man.
but Rick, you're wrong. He was in a band called Stacy's Mom.
Stacey, shut up, man.
So-
No, I wasn't.
Hashtag-
No, I wasn't, bro.
Hashtag Stacy's Mom.
Oh, by the way, hashtag kill Moon Girl. So.
Hashtag kill Moon Girl. We're still trying to kill Moon
We're
Girl.
still trying to kill Moon Girl in the movies. But anyways,
Oh, in the movies, yeah.
that too. Anyway, but yeah, man, it only gets better. Like I tell you, it's gonna
Yeah.
get better. You know, having this much people watching the show. This is the first time I've seen we have 6 people watching. 6 people to me is a lot. If I have
Dude.
2 or 1, it's
Dude.
even better, dude.
Dude, we're still in the middle of a work day. What are these people?
What? Are you guys supposed to be working right now? Are you hiding in the break room or in the restroom?
Because we've done shows at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon and shit.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and you see a couple of
Yeah, we
viewers.
got a couple of people.
Yeah, and right now we got 5. I lost 1. My bad. Come back.
No, come back. You know, fuck that job.
Fuck that job.
Come on, dude.
Fuck that job. You gonna quit? Shit, I'm gonna quit when you quit. Matter of fact, put it on the back. Put my 2 weeks. Anyways.
No, don't do that.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be great, man. This whole year coming up, God willing, and keeps us healthy, and waiting for those vaccines to come in. I mean, keeps us healthy and all the way through, man. We hope to have better and bigger shows for you guys. Maybe a live show one of these days also until this pandemic is over, you know. And we've been invited by the eatery to go out there to do a live show, and soon we will soon do one. That'll be awesome for us to do it, you know, a live show.
That'll be great.
And which reminds me, and here's another one out of the bag. Thanks, Rick. But here's another one out of the bag.
Rick,
No, Rick did not. This is because Rick built it up for me. But I have another gentleman, 2 gentlemen, well actually 3 gentlemen, that are all guitar players. One is a country western singer. One is I will call him a folk singer. I'm not going to mention names. I'm going to keep those in the bag. And I got another, I would say, hip hop / R&B singer from McAllen, which is going to be also a good show. That'll be all that in March. All that's in March. Yeah, I just said all in March already, and I'm not going to tell them on what days or what weeks. Yeah, the first one that's coming in. No, don't even get it started, man. No, that's
What?
it. That's it. I'm not saying anything. You see what he does? He gets the best out of me, guys. He gets the best out of me. No. But anyways.
No, I was gonna ask. We're not taking spring break off.
Do you honestly think you're gonna go on spring break with this pandemic going on?
I could.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Probably send a drone over there just to take a look. Oh, wow, whoa, look at that.
Listen to you. I have money for a drone all of a sudden.
Note to self, must buy drone. Fly at least 1,000 miles away. And never lose frequency. I'm gonna have to call NASA right now.
Dude, I didn't even know this thing had mirroring, dude. I didn't know what the fuck mirroring was. I'm building a drone that can.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
What is
What is this
this?
weird equipment?
It's stealing my soul.
Oh, no.
The 5G is stealing my soul. Ugh.
Oh shit! But anyways, guys, it was a great time with you guys today, man. And we're gonna cut it short. We're already coming into about going close to 45 minutes. Just
What?
talking shit. Yeah,
Just shit talk, dude?
just shit talk today, and it's awesome.
Holy cow.
It's awesome. It's
Well,
fun.
it's been great.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
and I hope you guys on Facebook Live enjoyed the show, man.
Rick, thank you so much for
Yeah.
chipping in there,
Yes,
buddy.
Rick, thank you. And Adrian, thank you.
Adrian, too.
Oh my gosh. And, and Purple Villain. Don't forget
Purple
Purple Villain.
Villain.
Check out their YouTube page, man, with the beats. Oh, baby, they got some good beats on there.
Dude.
They got some good beats. Check
Yep.
those out there, guys. Rick, you might want to talk to Purple Villain there, man. They got some beats for you,
Yep.
and then to help you out. You're making
If you want to have a little CBD while you listen to that Purple
Oh,
Villain shit.
yeah. It'll go from Purple Villain to Purple Haze. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, man, I appreciate you guys watching the show. I appreciate
Hey.
you guys following. What's up?
Quick
ahead,
shout out to Belisha Reynolds out there in Chicago holding it down.
Oh,
The best big sister
oh,
a guy could
there
ask
you
for.
go. Yeah.
She said to give her a quick shout out, otherwise she'd
There
make
you go.
my life a living hell.
Hey, by the way, Big Sis, do you got any dirt on Chew here that I can use on the podcast?
Nobody cares. I thought we were wrapping this up. Alright, so I just pressed the power button, right?
Thanks, Adrian, for the beers, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, when you come in, we got a nice little fridge over there full of beer for you. And
Or you can bring some with you,
or
bro.
You can bring some with
Help
you.
a brother out, you know?
Oh, by the way, Purple Villain, see if you can bring some of that cool beer you were sampling last week. That'd be great.
Yes.
But no, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking.
I'm not. Bring some,
No,
dude.
shut up, Chew.
No, come on!
Hook a brother up.
Hook up, brother up, dude, come on. We'll bring the CBD, dude.
Well, we're loaded with,
We
and
got-
don't forget, Hemp It Up, CBD,
Hemp It
and
Up.
McAllen, Texas,
Keep
guys.
it up for all your
Yes.
all your pain remedy needs.
Yes.
Go there.
Yes. And go out there and tell them Chewy News sent you.
And they will tell you, what?
And they'll be like, who the hell are they?
What the fuck is that?
They owe us money. But anyways, thanks, Purple Villain. Appreciate it, man. I said most dev, I will take some beers. I'll go for a short ride, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah,
It just
dude.
makes us feel better, and we talk longer. The shows only get longer after that. And by the time you know it,
So
it's probably,
long.
we will probably be recording, and all of a sudden we'll be like, dude, we're like 3 hours in. And we're
Yeah,
just- and we're-
Tristan,
and
come
we're-
on.
And we're just,
Pinche babón.
and we're still on the first case.
I only opened this one.
I just opened one. How did it turn into 8? But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. YouTube, Facebook Live, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're just gonna close up the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. The podcast. Thank you for following. Thank you for listening. And like always, guys, we appreciate you guys. All love from the Oo Master and from the Chew Master across from me. We appreciate you guys listening to us. I mean, we really do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So,
Hell yeah.
all right, Chew. Let's go ahead and sign her off.
I've been Chew.
And this is Oo, and thank you very much for listening. And until next time, kiddies, laters, gators.
Laters, everybody.